working for you in the spirit of Arkansas. This is Saturday Daybreak in high definition.
So it's so important to make the right choice when it comes to your dog and selecting the right one and how to care for them properly. Candy Tytel is here from O Behave Dog School, and yes, look at this face. This is the greatest picture ever. This is Reuben, and he is a Mastiff, is that right?
He's an English Mastiff.
Wow, wow, Candy. So obviously, when it comes to Reuben, whopping, how many pounds did you say he was?
He's 181 right now, and he's growing.
He's 181 and growing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, how big is he going to get?
Oh, in the neighborhood of 200 pounds,
in the neighborhood
probably.
of 200
yes.
pounds.
Yes.
But he is the most loving, gentle, restrained dog. I can't get over this. He's been in the studio all morning, not made any kind of peep, any kind of big movement. How did you do it? Are you just a miracle worker or what?
Well, yes, of course. It's really critical to start as soon as you get a dog. I started training him when he was 10 weeks old. I got him at 9 weeks. Mm-hmm. And I have people that call me that have the same problems over and over again.
What are those common problems that you see? Because I was just telling you, I have a dog that has separation anxiety, and like a person. It was the most bizarre thing, but you know, we were at a loss of what to do. Is that a very common thing that you see?
It is. I do get questions about that sometimes, but the most common ones are that the dogs are jumping on everybody, they're pulling on the leash, they won't come when they're called.
Those would be big problems for a dog the size of Reuben here.
Yes.
Anyone jumps, you know, gets jumped on by him, they're going to be tackled to the floor. So as far as what you do, I mean, obviously you can't physically restrain a dog of this size. He is a giant.
Right. So using positive reinforcement, we get the behavior that the owner desires, and then we reinforce that behavior with rewards, which increases the frequency of that behavior occurring.
So how hard is it? I mean, if you could just give one thing to a pet owner like me and that we could change in our daily routine with these dogs, what would that be?
Give the dog information on what you want it to do before it makes a mistake, and reward their decision.
Reward good behavior. Have you had really terrible dogs before?
There are no terrible dogs.
Okay.
There are no terrible dogs, but every dog needs attention and affection and exercise.
And exercise, yeah.
Yes.
Those are your three main things. Well, we've got a success story for you right here at KATV. You trained Renee's dog.
I did.
And this is a great picture. This shows exactly the training method that you have, if you can put that up. He's like sitting there with the cookies on his paws, just waiting. That's amazing.
It is, given that he's a very young wire-haired fox terrier, which you can say they're exuberant.
Yes.
And here he's learning how to do a down stay, and he's practicing what we call puppy zen. Just because you see it
doesn't mean you have to have it.
It's yours. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. We have your information right here. It's O Behave Dog School, and you can contact you. You've got a great website that's available as well. And we've got one more thing. We've got a question to ask Reuben. Hey, Reuben, how hard is it to be trained? Do you have any answers for us?
Can you tell me about the training? Good.
Reuben?
Can you tell me what you think of the training?
What is it? Easy.
That was easy.
Excellent, boy.
Thank you so much. Stay with us. We have the second hour of Daybreak when we come back.